Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts. Liu is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Striding into the box, Alex McKenna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out. And in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Kevin Biggio comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Biggio, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Yeah, now he's set. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Rowdy Tellez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Josh Naylor comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. A ball and no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Randall Grichuk. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. 1 ball, no strikes the count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he got him swinging. Randall Grichuk is retired to start the 3rd. Danny Jansen comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
One down here, fellas.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Jimmy Govern, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got it. I got it.
Gigliotti will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Home. Stepping in, Alex McKenna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
McKenna.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. On to the bottom. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Let's go.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball, that's down.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
I got 3.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. At the plate, Josh Naylor. First time up, he went down looking. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And that misses ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Govern. He flew out in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away.
Hey, we got one.
Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. On its way is pitch number 75.
Inside, ball 2.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
The right fielder, number 4.
Alex McKenna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Kevin Biggio is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
One down.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
2 down here.
Govern on second. McKenna at first. 2 out in the inning.
1-1.
Weak roller right side. Barehanded on the move. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show.
Let's play ball.
So coming to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
A 2-0 finish today. Toronto